everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is Madden 17 on EA Sports. The winding road to the Super Bowl continues here in the divisional round, where two teams look to take another step towards the Super Bowl. It's the Colts going up against the Broncos. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Okay, Larry, we are located a couple miles west of the Colorado State Capitol building here in downtown Denver. Straight ahead, we punch the second of two tickets to the AFC title game, and we've got a great one in store between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos. They come out here in the eye. They'll throw on first down with Lynch. And his first pass is incomplete. And this O-line, it is the lifeblood of the offense.
They establish the tone. Mean, nasty, physical. They can't wait to get after people. That allows the rest of the offense to feel confident.
Shift together here from the D-line. Now Lynch. Throw left side complete to Sharp. And he'll go out of bounds across the 35-yard line. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down.
You have to give big-time credit to the cornerback on that play. Most of them like to just sit back and say, I'm playing pass. But he diagnosed that play so fast and got into the backfield for a loss of yardage. That's a monster play by a corner.
Gone! Here we go now.
Lynch looking to throw on second. And he will find his man on the outside. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables. Otherwise, they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
And on third down, the Colts have added an extra defensive back.
Flooding the passing lanes.
Now it's Lynch. Looking left side, and it's complete. And finally out of bounds all the way down at about the 2. It's a big play there for the Broncos. 54 yards. So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Bronco touchdown. It's the fullback taking it in from a yard out. And the Broncos take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
Set! Blue landing! Blue landing! All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Watch it now, Barney! Barney!
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. And now it's second down. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
Second down here after the incomplete pass.
Let's go. Blue landed.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack, and it's third down. And the O-line will have to do a better job protecting here on third down after that sack.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue landed. Blue landed.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to fourth down. On fourth down, here's Pat McAfee to kick it away. He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one. Taken right around the 44. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. First down, it's Lynch. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. A good pickup there of 22. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff, didn't they?
When we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on. Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
The give to the fullback on the dive. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. When we sat with the coaching staff a couple of days ago, they said attacking that defensive look with a run, something they wanted to do, it was effective.
And they were extremely confident, weren't they? Their planning, their preparation, they knew what they were going to get in that defense, and they were able to attack it accordingly.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's first and goal. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now. And let's go through the starting defense for Indianapolis.
Mark Barron entered the league as a safety, but really plays much more like a linebacker. One thing we always notice at the end of every game, his stat sheet is full.
Here we go. Set. Green, 39. Left side. Detroit.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the pickup, and that is going to set up third and goal.
When you look at the geography we're staring at, this part of the field, don't you always think of big backs carrying the football, bruisers trying to pound it in? Instead, we look at a little more of a scat back type, and he's trying to make it happen.
Yeah, they went with the elusive, slippery guy. Couldn't get in there, though. This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. Third and goal from the 2. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he goes backwards on this one, losing yardage to the 7. He went backwards 5 yards there on third down to bring up fourth. Now Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. Back alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Bronco football to begin quarter number 2. They are, however, facing a fourth down situation. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And McManus able to put it through. And that will make our score 9-0. So the drive takes him inside the 10, but it ends with just 3.
And a nice job defensively to rise up and make sure they didn't get in.
And the kicker commits the kicker's cardinal sin. He kicks it out of bounds. Possible run anticipation here as the D-line sandwiches together.
Here we go now. 3, 19.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. Telvin Smith that time there to make the play.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
Now a shotgun's nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up. Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. And this is going to be brought back for a Denver touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming